What's up, everyone? This is Omnixius from OmniWorld MC, and I'm doing this video to kind of talk about the server and explain some things and talk about the future in particular. So, as many of you know, obviously you all know the server is down, those of you who play at it. Life got in the way, guys. The server's donations were drying up. My financial position, I don't talk about this stuff a lot, was crumbling, and I had to go back to work. A lot of you guys don't know this, but I was pretty much retired. I had retired at a very young age. I worked my butt off when I was young. I banked a lot of money. I did the nerd thing. I lived in my parents' basements till almost 30 years old. But I had a real job, and I was making real money, and I was banking that money and putting it into investments and into properties and into things like that. And by the time I met my wife, I was financially solid. I was rocking. But things went bad. When I opened this server, when I put it up and started making something of it, I didn't need to work. But some investments we made fell apart. Some things really turned against us, and with that big real estate housing crash really hit me hard. It really did. It was a devastating blow. Long and short story is, I tried a lot of things. I tried to keep the server running, and what really made that possible was the fact that I was always here. I could be at my computer virtually all day, 7 days a week. Now I'm working virtually all day, 7 days a week. And I don't have the kind of time I had to maintain the server, to update it, to run fix plugins and do things like that. It just isn't there. And what time I do have outside of work has got to be spent with the wife. I have only one thing in my life that's truly important, and that's my wife. And I complain about her a lot, and she hated Minecraft. She hated Minecraft, but I love my wife. I don't think I would complain about her if I didn't love her. It would be completely different. But going into the future, though, financially speaking, with all the hours I've been working, with all the days I've been working, I have completely stabilized my life financially. Even to the extent now where my bank account is actually growing instead of shrinking. I've eliminated virtually all my debt. I've eliminated virtually all of the drains on my income and things like that, and I'm looking pretty rock solid financially. So I'm considering the possibility of putting up another server. I haven't fleshed anything out. I don't want to make any promises, and there won't be any work done on this for another 2 months minimum. It's more likely 2 to 3 months before I'm going to have any real concrete outlines. But in the meantime, what I've decided, because I miss you guys, I miss my server, and I miss I'm a gamer, that's what I do. I love to play games. So what I've decided to do is I'm gonna put up another YouTube channel, because I don't want to use the OmniWorld gaming channel, because that was designed for the server. That was my way of talking to you guys in a lot of cases, and making fun videos and things like that. So I'm gonna make my own little kind of like Omni Plays Games channel. I've already got it set up. I don't have any artwork for it or anything. I created a channel, and I started playing a game called RimWorld, and I threw some videos up there. So I'll put a link to that down in the description. So far, I think I have 0 views, so I could really use some views. I'm playing RimWorld, and I'm naming my RimWorld characters after OmniWorld server people. So I may use your name, I may not. We'll see. It all depends on how many colonists I get. But anyway, I'd love to hear from some of you guys again. I really miss you. And I miss the server, and I miss being able to interact with you. So I just wanted to reach out and talk. I'm going to scale back working. I'm not going to do as much work as I've been doing the past few months, because I don't need to anymore. And I'm going to try to do a little more gaming at night. This way I'll have time to spend with the wife, and then I'll have an hour or 2 at night to play games. And I'm basically just going to try to record everything I do and get it up on there. I may do some of this game. I'm not sure this is a good game to record. This is kind of more of a let's play, and I can go through the whole game at me stumbling through the adventures. But so far, the game hasn't grabbed me. I'll save that. If I do videos for it, I'll save it for that. So anyway, this is Omnixius from OmniWorld MC. I miss you guys. I miss my server players. It's the community that made that server what it is, and I miss it. I miss it so much, Hopefully I will see you guys soon. Bye.